Hey guys, I hope that you're doing very well. I am out as I promised you and promised myself. It's just too beautiful to stay inside. There's really no reason that somebody would stay inside. And then I thought to myself, to make a live stream, that's a very nice chihuahua. Like to make a live stream, I'm like, it's too hard. I cannot talk and walk and talk. It's impossible. You have to make it make sense. Then I thought to myself, you know what? I can make this video and make, two in one. Instead, in the evening, if later I don't have anything, to show and talk about, I can look at my own video. Then, as a YouTuber, yeah, I could have two, I could post it as video and then, but the thing it's about, that I have what to talk about. And if I make content that I can talk about, why not? To have in the background. We see what I do, but I want to film it because I came for a reason. To share the beauty with you. I met a friend in the Straßenbahn, Andrea. We'll hang out with her. She's pretty cool. Pretty cool. She's a little bit trashy, but we never minded any trashiness. I'm also trashy in my way, that's for sure. No doubt about that. Look at all the people taking pictures and. It's very beautiful. I told you the city is Austria in general is a beautiful place. Even the Austrians told me, I'm glad that they realize it. Even they were like, we are very lucky. I'm glad you realized it. Because I didn't. It took me some time. Yeah, and what can I tell you else? My roommate had a very productive day. Good for him. That's why, I'm going out. I'm glad I met Andrea. I could have hung out with her, but I was like, no, I want to do my own thing. I kind of like it nowadays that, I can enjoy my own company because I feel kind of not alone because I'm talking to you. I know it's kind of an delusion, but it is what it is. I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. I do what I want. I do what I want. Can I make it still? I don't want to wait until they're red, but I don't want to run. I'm going to fuck over the video really badly and ugly. I can make it. There. Do you see? No, I'm glad I left the house, guys. Too much house is no good. Especially when the weather is like this. And I don't know who this dude is. Car Renner. Check out. Must have been somebody important that he has this prestigious. I should know, so you can say that I suck. Yeah, the weather is just amazing. It's for me a little bit more warmer than yesterday, but it's still pleasant. It's still pleasant and it's gonna be perfect, and right now I don't know what we have 7:30 in the evening. It's gonna be perfect, I will tell you when. At 8:30. If you would be in Vienna, at my family house, then we could sit in the garden. But talk about what, that's the thing. Okay, we'll sit in the garden, but it's like only you sitting in that fucking garden. You're gonna talk about what? Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday. I have my plan, my work again. You can see that. So it is what it is. I admire the people that they have all the time, to spend on a computer. I also have a lot of time. I'm also privileged, honestly. But the people that spend, they're like, I don't think about girl world when I close the computer. It's like, come on, give me a break. Exactly because you say this, you think about it, It's like projection. Otherwise, you wouldn't say it. Look, they're renovating here, shit. Vienna love. Nice picture. Okay. I want to have a sit and have a cigarette. What's going on with my English? There's a nice dog now. The lady looked and I don't want to bother. She wouldn't have looked then. Labrador. You see, you have all these toilets. Let's check out the cleanliness. Pretty alright, huh? Look at this shit. Not that bad. Very nice. This is Vienna, yeah. What were you expecting? Yeah, and the people, like, I feel so bad, I cannot be hateful to other people that I see they struggle also in life, because I know exactly what they're going through. It would not be at all humanistic of me. The thing is, I'm gonna tell you something between me and you guys. The Rathouse Platz is being rebuilt. I don't know for what, for the summer time. This is what's going on. And here at the Rathouse Platz, you're going to have all summer, like all the stands. I have one, my dad's partner. It's to have a stand here and to sell food is fucking expensive, guys. Like, you really gotta be someone. But now they're preparing it for the summer, and all summer it's gonna be going on. You will have the stage of performance stage. Then you have all the restaurants and stands. They have their rent and they sell their food, Greek food, seafood, drinks, pole, Austrian stuff, Indian food, everything. And you just walk around, and the tables are in the middle. I'll show you guys. It's gonna happen. Pretty nice street. But I thought that I'm gonna see something today, but no. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's a reason why to come back, you know what I mean? I think this will be in 2 weeks or something. We have a lot of tourists around here. You're with me. I mean, I'm from Austria. I'm original. I am from Austria. I am from Austria. But nice. Now let's move on. Do you see, I tried to turn my head the other way. Do you see what nice pizza that couple was eating? Good for them. And they didn't have one to share. They had two. They were not being on a diet, There's two. Each, look, try that. It's really pleasant, And look how many, boom, boom, boom. But this is prepared for when this shit starts. And when that middle stuff starts, this is not going to be enough. This is going to be pretty good, but imagine to make a business with this. Whoever made, these toy Moby toilets, smart person. People are intelligent. Some people are just business-wise smart. This is the... Okay, it's nothing so... It's not that. All right. There is nothing more I can show. The flower smell is very lovely. It's very refreshing. It's beautiful flowers. It's very nice. Just in the middle of the city. You have a nice young boy there, you know, innocent, you know, like in the fairy tale imagery. Yeah. Okay. This is here. I don't know exactly. Is this the... Back there you had something. Back here is something. Is you have the opera, then you have, you know, some governmental stuff. I know a little bit of the history of Austria, but honestly not much. Why? Because I got not educated about it, because I was going to American schools and they didn't really cover a lot of Austria. And you know, I learned that Hitler was an asshole, so I'm like, okay, let's not think too much. But it was ignorant. But I was not interested in the history, because no reason to be, no awakening of interest for me there. This tram is going somewhere. Okay. I'm thinking now. Keep on walking to see where we get. We have to watch out with the bikers. They don't have their bike lanes now. Okay, we can go to the entrance and we can check out the Rathouse Platz. Man, you know, if you really have if this summer you got a place at this and you're gonna be making your business here, you're so lucky. Bless you, not bless you, but I envy you, because you're gonna have a great summer, that's for sure. Great business, great summer. This is where to be if you got some business, you know. And my father's partner, Kurti Bender, has lobster dog, and my dad didn't join him in that venture. And he has a little hut with seafood. One of, you know, the exclusive seafood. The rest are Indian and what's so not. There's so many things. And you see, I will tell you, where you see the cars, this on the side, all of it's gonna be stand, food, stand, food. And then in the middle, table. And then in front there, stage. It's gonna be amazing. Rathouse Platz in the summer. I think 1 or 2 weeks it's gonna be. Let's move on. Look at this lady, she's really beautiful. Check it out. I don't want to glare, but check her dress and everything. I'm gonna try to be ignorant. That's all. I know I'm pretty slick, you don't gotta tell me. Landmann. This is a very famous cafe, Landmann. It is like, I don't know how old, one of the oldest ones, and that's the thing, historic old, and that's why it's no. Do they have anything like wow, amazing? Nah. No. But it's just the name. It's a place you go. Look at this one with the wig. Check it out. This is fashionable. I wig also. It's very nice. You see. But yeah, you see people having a good time in the park, just sitting pleasantly. I'm really glad I went out. I kind of regret a little bit that I didn't join my friend Andrea. You know, I could have, had a conversation, maybe some fun. But no, it's good. I talked to her, and we changed, numbers, and you can see. To immediately be like, let's hang out, Guys, I think I'm just now walking to do some exercise, but I don't have anything more to show you. What is this tram? This is tram number D. I don't even know. But the park is very lovely. You can't say anything. Look at this speedy scooter, people. Look at this speedy scooter, dude. It's nice. I can't ride it. It's pity for me. Andrea, my friend that I met, she knows how to ride one. I've seen her riding. Good for her. Guys, I don't have anything else to share. What can I talk about? Tomorrow, Monday, the week begins. Maybe later we can hang out, but I don't know what to talk about. I have no game to play with you, but actually it's Sunday. We have the wheel of poems and emails. We could think about that one. McDonald's or whatever it is there. Just want to show you, if anyways, you know, that's the thing. If anyways I'm walking by it, you know, it's not ugly things to see. It's like historic culture. It's nice architecture. You don't see this kind of architecture in America. 100% nor Canada. 100%. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Canada and America got other fancy stuff, you know, better things that we don't have. Okay. I've come to tram station. I don't know which one. I will figure it out. No, guys, and then I'm gonna go home. I have to prepare some things for tomorrow for work. You know, like who to call and all that. Get some things prepped. And other than that, what else can I say? Nothing. I'm glad I did some movement, got out of the house. I'm glad I can show you some, you know, something cultural whilst talking about life. It's a little bit, you know, like something that, you know, is of meaning or something, you know, not just like giggling randomly. Guys, with this, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see how I'll do it. Or I put this at my live, or I will premiere it. We'll see. Peace, peace, peace.